Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch.
And Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Iniesta. Somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Messi receives it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Cruyff. Oh, what has happened here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he cuts out the supply. And that looks a decent ball. Now, this could be a chance. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cruyff threads one in. Balde gets over and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. Well, played right into his path. It's not an especially good pass, that. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's looking unstoppable! He is through here! Koeman did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cruyff. Messi. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Witsel. Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Witsel.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Iniesta! Oh, the ball's come loose here. defending was strong and firm. And this is Cruyff.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He has found the way through. And a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Can he finish? There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Camavinga. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Camavinga does well to get it back.
2 minutos de descuento.
Cruyff. And it's Iniesta. It's a good ball out wide. Levin. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this ended up in no man's land. And it's Iniesta. Knocks it out wide. Balde puts a cross in. He's in space and looking for options. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká looking to run onto it. Oh, important interception. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Great vision. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cruyff.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Played back in. Iniesta. And that's gone loose. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. But that has not gone well. Mbappe. And this is Eto'o. Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe, he is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! We've got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 7.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And goes for a shot! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the bit. Chance! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Araujo
4 minutos de descuento.
tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Bigo with the short one. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted. This looks promising. They're urging him to shoot. Now. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now.